Imagine the power to control all your daily essentials in the palm of your hands. With the contribution from dedicated developers around the world, the Raspberry Pi has become a popular gateway for home automation and media center. As a loyal fan myself, I've always wanted a Bluetooth remote that could easily connect to the Raspberry Pi and also easy for my family to use. Of course, I couldn't find this type of remote in the market, and often it is in the form factor of a wireless keyboard, some kind of air mouse, and I have even seen some PCB board with IR receivers. All these kind of led to an incomplete experience and somehow lacking that tactile feel. As a result, my team and I had come up with a new remote controller, designed specifically for Raspberry Pi supporters with Bluetooth interface, low battery consumption, and a mobile app for easy programming of HID commands. This is the REMODO X, the world's first remote controller for Raspberry Pi that can be programmed by a mobile app with Bluetooth connection. Bearing its elegant design and technology from the team here at REMODO X, with 30 years of experience in remote control and home automation products. REMODO X is easy to use, and all you need to do is to set up the 4 dedicated buttons with the mobile app. A combination of short press and long press allows for 8 different types of scenes. REMODO X complements all other types of automation in your Raspberry Pi projects, with open source platforms such as Home Assistant, OpenHab, and many others. You can also use HID commands to run scripts, to control lighting, sound system, and much more. Of course, let's not forget home entertainment with the likes of Kodi as the media center, and applications like YouTube, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Spotify, and other OTT software. With the app, you can also custom program to allow easy access to your favorite streaming services with the ability to pause, fast forward, rewind, and watch at your own pace. Last but not least, you can also use the REMODO X as a controller for your tablet or smartphone and browse social media such as Instagram, Snapchat, scrolling up and down, swiping left and right with just a touch of the 4 buttons. REMODO X is also fitted with a handy Find Me function, ensuring that even when your device is nowhere to be found, you can use the app to activate the buzzer to locate it. REMODO X has over 30 years of experience in designing and shipping home automation and remote controllers. Many customers rely on our capabilities and innovations. This was our first universal remote that we launched back in the 80s. We created this industry, and now we are ready to do it again for the Raspberry Pi supporters out there. And our plan is to do it with REMODO X, the world's first 5-in-1 remote that can connect via Bluetooth natively with Raspberry Pi, tablet, smartphones, PC for your home automation and entertainment projects, and for consumption of social media. REMODO X will also allow you to program into a functional replacement remote with IR control of over 6,000 branded devices, including TVs, projectors, sound system, just to name a few. Our team is constantly innovating and creating new features, and these will come as a new firmware and app update for our supporters. And we will have a GitHub page for supporting Home Assistant, OpenHab, and Kodi. In 2006, I watched a movie called Click, where there was a remote that could control everything and anything in the world. This really stuck with me. And although such a remote is more fictional than anything, I really feel that we are moving towards this new direction. With your support, we will be able to begin production and bring this product to your home, making your smart home projects and in-home entertainment even more seamless and enjoyable. REMODO X, it's time to take control.